because the service concept, and the person that is talking is Daniel Pebble. So today we are going to work on this birthday flyer. This another concept entirely. So as you can see, this flyer was active with Pixellab and Snapseed. Those are the two apps I use to achieve this. So before we go straight to what we have for today, please, if you have not subscribed to our channel, my channel, please do well to subscribe and like this video, and also please turn on the notification icon, because when I upload my next video, you'll be among the first people to watch it. You'll get notified. So let's get straight to what we have for today. So as you can see, just a simple one. Let's just use it here. First of all, I import the images. This is the first one. So this is what I did. I use relative position. You already know what is relative position. Relative position. Then just centralize it and put it down this way. Then the next thing is the second image. The second one, which is this one, just position it this way. As you can see, increase it a little bit, send it behind. That is to back. This is to back. You can see it here. As you can see, that's it. Let's take it up a little bit, make it pull a little bit. So we just need to achieve that. You see, I'm increasing it. Okay, this is it. Then the next thing, just lock it as you are doing it. The next thing there is the other images. Just import the images. There is the image, that is photo. This is the other one. So all you just have to do something like this. Then I rotate it. You can see this place. If you don't want to use the normal rotate, you can just use here to, as you rotate it this way, you can see it. So that was what I did. Then take it behind this one, rotate it a little bit. So that's that. Then I duplicate it. That is copy. You can see. Then if you check the position, is not going to be looking good if you leave it like this. So what I did, send to back. What I did, you see here they say crop. Here, go to crop. When you go to crop, you see the image. Then what you do, as if you want to crop the image, what you do is to flip the image. This is flip the image. You can see the image change position. So that was what I did there. So you just have to rotate it. That was just the simple thing I did there, just to rotate it. So this is it, very simple. Then the next thing I did was to bring in the text. That is, first of all, meet a Gideon. That's the name, meet a Gideon. Then go straight to font. So this is the font I use, Look Standard. You can see the font here, Look Standard. That's the font I use. So increase it. Then you can see that this thing is cutting. So what you do, go to padding, sorry, go to padding. This is padding. So once you go to padding, increase it. You can see once you increase it, bring it up, you can see now it's okay. Then still that one is right paddling, then the left paddling still just very simple like this. Increase it. So this is what we got here. This is what we have here. I think I have to increase a little bit. Use relative position very well, but I move it a little bit. So this is it. So the next thing there is happy birthday. Happy birthday. So what I did was to, don't worry about the effect. You can see the 3D effect. Don't worry about that one. I'm going to show you how I arrived at. I just want to add the text, the two text finish before going for that. So this, change the font. The font I use is this Mag Nivera Trial. This particular font. This one, this italic font. That was what I use there. So I just reduce the size, bring it here. Then I curve it, sorry, not that way. I curve it this way, 5. Then I rotate it. So I reduce it. Rotate it. It's too close, so still reduce the size. Okay, this is it. So you just have to, so I've gotten that, so just leave that. Let's go to Meet Gideon, just the text effect. This is perspective, change it to oblique, reduce it, reduce the depth and increase it to 2. Then the darken it to 45. Then the rotation, rotate it this way. You can see 325. Then similarly lighting, disable it. You can see that. Then you add shadow. So the shadow is 100%. So I say anytime you want to reduce the shadow, see this plus icon, click it. Once you click it, it will take you to this place, this color wheel. This is color wheel. Then what you just do, this particular one, take it this side to reduce the shadow. Like, you know, the shadow is pure black, so you have to reduce it to make it as if it's blue. Use it this way. Okay, then come down to offset Y. Increase offset Y to 8. Then I added texture. So I'm going to bring in the texture. This was the texture I added. So okay, so as you can see, you see the way the texture is. So go back to the texture, increase the scale. You can see how it is. If you check the red, the pink kind of color is at this way. This is the way it is. The pink is mostly at the curve of the curve line of the D. So this is 160 the scale. Then what I did, I added stroke, that is white stroke. Sorry, you can see this is what I did. Added white stroke. Can make it 5. So that's just that. Then I take it up a little bit, just like that. Then the same thing with happy. Take happy up. So that's what I got here. So this is just it for that particular one. Then the next thing is, let's bring in the backgrounds before any other thing. So I'll import the background. Where is the background? Okay, this, I use this particular background. Then use relative position very well, send it to back, leave that one like that. Okay, then the next one I use is a kind of broken bottle background. Okay, this, I use this that looks like broken bottle. So I increase it this way, increase it, then send it to back, but it should be in front of the other background. So what you do, you reduce the opacity to 25. Then you import the next background. That's, I use 3 backgrounds. So I use this is a kind of blur background. So the ratio I use there is 1:1. You can see 1:1 here. This is 1:1. Just tap it, then you get what I did. Then increase it to cover up the space. Use relative position. Then still send it to back, but don't, it should be in front of the other 2 backgrounds. Then you reduce the opacity to 72. So we got that. Then the next thing there is a kind of, to cover up this place where the name is Mite Gideon, there is a kind of background there, but that one is just a normal color background. So we just bring a shape in here. Once you bring in the shape, come here, gradient. Instead of this color, this few color, instead of normal color, go to gradient, then use this. You can see how it is. Now to achieve this, now let me show you. To achieve this particular kind of this thing, this is how I normally do it. You can do it using normal full color. Now let's go to color. So now I use this color. Okay, it. Let me show how I achieve that blending kind of background. Go to your color. When you enable it, go to gradient, click your plus icon. You see, now this side is different. Click on this side. Let's choose this color. So when you choose this color, remember, this is where you choose color for. So we'll go to this other part. To choose color for this other part, you click this. Once you click the color wheel, this color, this kind of this thing here, once you click it, it will show the color wheel. Then this last, this thing, take it to the extreme. You can see that this particular side is as if there is no color there. Is making that side transparent. So that's how it is. So that's how I got that. So but before you can do it, you have to do it, like edit it from the shape aspect, that is this side. So I'm just showing you how I got the blending this in. So come here and you click it. You can see how it looks like. It's not like before again. So take it here, and all you just have to do is for just increase it a little bit. Take it behind the text. Let the text come up. Drag it down behind the text. I used 2 of it. So I copy the second one. Still the same thing. Take it behind the text. Then bring it down. So that's just what I did. But that's not the color I use. This is the color I use. let me pick the color from the design. Let me try to get the main color I use from the design. Let me get it from the design. This is the color I use. So the same thing goes to this one. No, okay. This is the color I use. This one was gotten from Snapseed. You know, I use Snapseed to make it pop. So when I go to Snapseed, then it will change and give a brighter color. So the next thing there is the kind of cutting. So let me import the cutting. So this is it. Just increase it and you get that. Then bring it here. Let it just stay behind this. You can see it's just behind the first image. Then take it this way. Sorry, I need to increase the image a little bit. I think this is okay. So this is it. Then I use color filter. This is color filter. This is not the color I used here. So I use color filter. You can see this is color filter. So the hue of the color filter is -25. -25. So you can see that is it. Then apart from that, the last thing is the date. So I'll just import. This is what I use. Sorry, this one has background. The one I used do not have background, but that is what I used. So let me check. This is it here. You can see it does not have background. So that photo room watermark that is here, you just have to clean it. You can see it here. Increase this. Use it to clean it. So just reduce it. Then place it here. Then I just add color to it. In the color, make it white. You can see you just have to be creative. That's one of the things you should know. Just have to be creative. Then I import another one. There is another one I use with the one with the red. That's another vector. This one, you can see how what I did here. So I still use this. Just place it here. Let me increase it 10. Add color. You can see just red. Then I added the date, 20th September. Then change the font. The font I use is Montserrat bold. That's the font I use. Reduce the size. Then I use line spacing to reduce the spacing. There you can see only the September is yellow. So just pick your yellow color, increase it. So with that, I think that's the end of this design in Pixellab. You can see I've gotten what you want. So you just have to do, let me save it. This is it. So you just have to do save it. Remember to save as PNG. Sorry the video is taking long. Please don't forget, if you have not subscribed, please do it to subscribe. Thank you so much and God bless you. Please don't forget to subscribe. So you just have to allow it. After saving, then you jump to your Snapseed. Jump to your Snapseed. Import the saved image. Then just look at pop. Click on pop. You can see the color has changed. This is giving a good color. Okay, then go to your tool. Remember, pop is at looks. Then the next thing is tools. Then go to details. Increase your structure to 50. You can see the difference. Go to your sharpening. Increase your sharpening to 25. As you can see, you see how it is. This is changing. Then click on tools again. Go to, remember the first one is our details. This is details. You can see this is details here. Then the second one is tonal contrast. This is it. Click on it. The first thing there is your high tones. Increase it to 50. Then click on this. Click on this down part to give you more option. Click on it. Have your mid tones. Mid tone, reduce it to 25. Sorry, 25. 25. Then leave your low tones like that. Your protect shadow, increase it to 50. No, that's 25. Sorry, 25. You can see what we got here, and that's all. That's just all we got here. This is your design. Sorry, this is your design. All you just have to do is to save your design and send to your clients. That is it. So thank you for watching till the end. Thank you for staying to the end. Please, if you find this helpful, just do it to hit the like icon. Just like the video and also subscribe if you have not subscribed, and don't please turn on the notification icon if you really find this helpful, because I'll still be uploading more videos and you would like to watch, be the first to watch the video. So why not turn on the notification icon? Thank you as you do that. God bless you. See you in my next video.